Hi, this is Sabi from India. People of God, today I am going to speak to you something about intimacy. Intimacy with Christ. How to have an intimate relationship with Jesus Christ. It's very important for us to have an intimate relationship with Jesus Christ. I want to teach you about the meaning of intimacy. Intimacy is something, it is saying that intimacy is the risk of getting closer or being closer enough to someone. It's a risk of being too close or being closer enough to somebody and allowing them to step into your personal boundaries. And two things in intimacy. Being close to a guy, being very close to a guy, or being very close to somebody, and allowing that guy to involve in every problem of everything of your life, in every areas of our life, in every aspect of our life, and every boundaries of our life, every personal boundaries. So there are some secrets in our heart which we don't share to anybody. We don't share even to our parents, we don't share even to our best friends, sometimes we don't share to our spouses. No, there are some secrets which we don't share. But intimacy is something which we need to share each and every secret. Especially I want to speak to you in intimacy with Jesus Christ. We have to share every secret to Jesus Christ. If God knows everything, if Jesus knows everything, why does He want that we need to share secrets to Jesus? You know why? Because He knows that He knows everything, but when you share it, it's your trust upon Him. It's your dependence upon Him. It's your willingness upon Him. This is called intimacy. So I always look at two persons. One is Adam and one is Jesus. So let's get back to Adam. Adam walked with God in the Garden of Eden. What was the intimacy with Adam and God? Adam and God, they knew they were naked. They knew they were naked, but they are not ashamed. The fact says this because of they had an intimate relationship with God. They knew that they knew God too much to look closely. They used to walk with God. They used to talk with God. Intimacy was much beyond that thing. Intimacy was God was involved in every aspect of their life, every areas of their life, their personal life, their physical life, their emotional life, their professional life. God is involved in everything of their life. In fact, they were very, very close to God. In fact, they gave their hearts was very, very close to God. In fact, it was saying that they were having confidence and trust upon the Lord. They were having the full rights upon the Lord. They enjoyed God. They used to walk with God, they used to talk with God, they used to be in His presence, they used to listen from God, they used to see God, they used to do everything of God. God was every being of their life. God was very close to them and God was involved in every aspect of their life. This is called intimacy. To get involved in every aspect of your life. To get involved in every aspect of your life. Many times, what happens, nowadays at least what is happening, many times people feel the grace messages. People listen to grace messages and they are getting encouraged and they are getting familiar. Yeah, we know these messages. We know this righteousness. We know this joy. We know this salvation. We know all this grace. Yeah, you know grace. But beyond grace, there is something we need to look at Jesus. But grace always points out to Jesus. Many times we are familiar with the messages and we think, yeah, we are living in grace now. Why we need to do this thing? Why we need to do that thing? But I want to say you one thing. We are living in grace, but grace encourages us to have an intimacy with Lord Jesus Christ. Grace is the one which lifts us up to the intimacy of Lord Jesus Christ. Grace always encourages, but nowadays people are very familiar with grace messages. They say, yes, we have all grace messages. You might also see that, yeah, we have all grace messages for Sabi. Please, for last 1 year of grace messages, we know all things. We know we are outstanding